Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a narration of the story of Parvati Parinayam and looking at different episodes and trying to extract lessons in mental health, emotional health and relationships from it. Now Kamadeva has, out in his arrogance, has decided that yes, he is going to try to trigger desire in Lord Shiva. He goes and he shoots his arrow at Lord Shiva who was meditating. Lord Shiva's meditation has been disturbed. He opens his eyes and he knows what has happened, and out of his anger he turns Kamadeva into ashes. So a lot of people say that Kamadeva has been a victim over here. To an extent, yes, and Lord Shiva should not have done this. Doesn't Lord Shiva know what has happened? But looking at the actions of Devtas and seeing the arrogance of Kamadeva, Lord Shiva acted accordingly. It's not that Lord Shiva does not know what has happened. He has decided that this is not the right way. People should not be manipulated. People's relationships is their own personal thing, and others should not interfere in their business. So, and people should not allow themselves to be manipulated, otherwise they will be the victim, they will fall victim, they have to face the consequences. Because over here Kamadeva allowed himself to be praised and manipulated into doing the task that he knows was wrong, and then he had to face the consequence. And was this disproportionate? Yes. But is it what happens in real life in the society? Also, yes. If we allow ourselves to be manipulated into doing a task for someone else, we face the consequences, while they sit back and say like, I don't know, it's their own decision, they did it out of their own free will. We just showed them the different paths and they chose it. They do not back us up, they do not protect us. Whatever they say in the beginning, saying yes, it's, you're going to be completely safe, you're going to be fine, things are, this is the right thing to do, they sit back and be quiet when things blow up in our faces. They do not protect us. This happens quite often in a lot of work areas, in a lot of relationships, in a lot of friend groups, where they choose someone to be the scapegoat, and they make them do, they convince them to do the task, and when things blow up, everyone else is very quiet. They do not utter a single word, they do not come to our rescue, and they are very conveniently silent, letting us bear the brunt of the actions that we've been forced to do. Finally, they say, well, you could have said no, when they have actually manipulated us into agreeing. We said no in the beginning, but they manipulated us into agreeing. And then finally they say that you could have said no. You should have known about the consequences. So these are the words that they use when things don't go right. If they actually go according to plan, they actually come up claiming all the responsibility and all the praising, like it is us, we convinced them, they were very reluctant, it is our input that finally convinced them, so we deserve the praise. But when things go bad, it's it's well, it's they did it out of their own free will. We had nothing to do with it. We were just there telling them about different options. They took the decision. So, in this situation, we learn that we need to be very careful when people try to convince us into doing something for them. It is usually because they do not want to do it themselves and they want to keep their hands clean, and if things don't go right, they want to use us as a scapegoat. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my video with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.